restarting my stream. Everybody knows it's two different things that we're doing. Give me a minute, I'm gonna change the title too. Make sure you have your buff mats and everything.
Do you seek knowledge? We have been scattered so long.
What's going on, party people? Anybody home?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah?
Hey, man. What's everybody doing?
Starting the raid.
Okay, coming in hot. If I can get on the server. Anybody use the trading post?
Yeah,
No, I haven't yet.
yeah, I used it.
Our flight has much to offer.
Hey, Peg, can you help me summon people?
Sure. Hi, Karen. Maybe she's not in Discord yet. There's someone parked on you. There we go.
Thank you so far. Don't anybody go in until Green has gone in? He's got to continue it from last week. Summoning again, clicky clicky, please.
Thank you for the summons. Thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome. Like I said, don't go in yet. Gotta wait for Green to say it's okay.
Shocking that we don't have warlocks this expansion.
I haven't finished leveling mine yet.
No, of course. I mean pugs. Like
Go
They
with
were
it.
scarce last expansion towards the end too.
yeah. Although Guitar did a heroic run the other day, and the top DPS in the group was Druid, Warlock, and Paladin, actually.
Yeah, I can believe it.
So yeah, I think we should see more Warlocks, but I guess not.
I got to get my deep up.
Biggest problem is that we used to have a warlock all the time.
We will
Black
not
warlock,
repeat
but,
our
He's
history.
not around, so I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while, have we?
Nope.
Who are you summoning? Because I just summoned the bottom guy. Oh, he's here now. Yeah,
She.
and he's been resummoned. Where is, I'll summon again, Terrence?
That's what I said. She. Cool. If you need any help leveling, let me know. I'm doing an alt myself. A couple of them.
What's the item that increases your food buff when you that you add it to your gear when you configure it? I forget what it's called.
No, you told me, but I forgot.
Several, so whichever ones you get. You can have 3.
Well, if you need help with your priest too, just let me know. I had a priest. I know how horrible it is to level alone.
Clicky, clicky, please.
You can do it. It just takes forever.
Somebody.
Thank you
Sorry,
for sharing.
I'm recrafting a chess piece. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Where is Final Elf?
I'm trying to fish in the fire pit right outside of the raid. Are we inside now?
Not yet,
No,
not yet.
no. I you're not near me, so I was wondering where you were.
Not yet.
No, no, no. I just, you're not near me, so I was wondering where you were. No, no, no. I just, you're not near me, so I was wondering where you were. No, no, no. I just, you're not near me, so I was wondering where you were.
But don't go in yet, you said, right? That's what you said, right?
Not until Green says so. He'll go in first.
Yeah, please give me a minute too.
He's got to set it up to continue the raid from last week.
Starting with the spider.
Yes, we're going to be doing a continuation run on the spider.
Because we love spiders. We really do.
The reason why it's going to be a continued run is, you know, we've been stuck on that guy for a while, so basically we want to put in as much time as we can to kill it, and then we can move on.
On Friday, weren't we down to like 5% the last time?
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
we
Like,
should-
if we kill it, then we're good, you know?
Where you get the great staff that enables you to skip in here and do them in another order. Does everyone in the raid have to have that completed, or you need to be like the raid leader?
I honestly don't know.
Help summon Fulgur. There we go. We got to summon Light Drag.
Yeah, sorry I didn't take it. I had to go turn this quest in.
That's not a problem, bud.
So should I go in yet?
Not yet.
Oh, do not.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You got my sense of humor.
What do you think? Another month and a half, 2 months, and then a new raid will drop? Sounds about right.
Maybe.
Don't fall off the edge, Light.
I will take you with me.
Probably. If it was me over there, I would probably fall off.
And if he did, he'd just be able to soar down, so.
I found a fishing spot.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to... I'm not going to be able to recraft right now.
What do you want made? Oh, you can't do it here. That's right.
Like I said, I'm not going to be able to recraft right now. I'm not making, I'm recrafting. And what it is that I'm trying to change my chess piece so that it's a higher eye level. The only way to do it though is adding a buff item to it, And since I can't do that, forget about it. I'll do it later on. Give me a summons if you can.
Where the hell are you?
It's called summoning me. You don't have to worry about where I am, but it's alright. I'll head over there.
I mean, on the list. Where are you?
Clicky.
1. He's number 1.
Thank you.
Trinkets, yes.
Click.
Pretty trinkets.
Hello.
Alright.
It's we both.
Did they get you?
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
it.
they got me. I'm going in.
That mount looks
Wait
sick.
till he's in.
Which mount?
H-Town, you need a
Your mount.
Oh.
he's offline.
He's offline.
Alright, so
Returning to our
so don't
adventure,
go
the
inside
Dragon
yet.
Queen's
Hold on.
call.
Summoning
Galagos.
H-Town.
But I wish the other
Clicky, clicky,
aspects
please.
were
I
here
gotta
with
do a
us.
reset. I wonder if it's not set to normal.
It's heroic, I believe.
It is. Whoever created it first set it to heroic.
I didn't set it. It's
You
what
have
it's
your
always set
setting.
at for me.
You have your setting at heroic. So
Yeah.
that's
That
what
sucks,
it is.
huh?
Just trying to give me a headache. That's all it is.
Yeah. That way we know you're still alive.
But not for long.
Is Alethea here?
We're summoning her right now. Kraken's here.
Kraken is
Returning
Go back
to our
outside,
adventure, the
please.
Dragon
Whoever went
Queen's call,
inside, you
Galagos.
fucked it up.
But I wish the other
Plant.
aspects were here with us.
everybody out of the pool. Let's go.
Have you
You're gonna
made
start plugging people?
I gotta get in first.
I'll do the what you doodle for you.
Yeah.
No, the thingamabob.
Whatchamacallit, yeah. Alright, let's see if it works this time.
For who needed something for cooking? I can make a rolling pin, not here, but
Okay, it looks like it works
Set
this
up a
time.
perimeter and tend to the wounded. Champions, rally to me.
You guys can go in.
Galagos, think we can take to
We're
the
going
skies?
to the one on the left-hand
Doubtful.
side, right? Or the right-hand side?
Rastigeth was
Right-hand
not
side.
boasting.
you
The
want us
sky
to come in
is her
Yes,
domain.
please.
We must
Or
cut the
stay and
primalists
summon.
off from their power before we engage
no,
the Storm Eater.
Two people can
I
stay outside,
expect
the
they
rest can
won't
come
make
inside.
it easy for us.
So I'm staying,
Champions,
that's Carabito,
when you're
and
ready.
one other person.
I'll stay out.
All right, everybody else go inside.
Oh, where did the? Oh, there it is. Okay.
You guys can keep running. I'm just moving people around. Sorry.
Not a problem.
Oh, it's fine. I was going to follow you.
Master,
but
Erenog has
I think I know
fallen.
the way.
The invaders are headed towards us.
Do you know the way?
Let them come. My creations will rend their flesh from bone.
So when you sing, do your dogs start howling?
No. They never howl. We have coyotes right outside howling, and the dogs still won't howl. As a matter of fact, they don't even lift their heads when it's bedtime. It's like, fuck it. Hank's like, I've already fought coyotes. It's no big deal.
There's trash in the way, so we will have to wait.
Is it white trash?
No.
Group size is perfect. We don't have to add any more, but if we're gonna add guildies, it's fine, or other pugs that have come with us before. So
They're coming in.
yeah, so you can come inside. Did you summon Alethea?
Yeah, once or twice.
Do it again, please.
Oh shit.
Green, you're not the same bear. You changed.
What do you mean?
Normally, you're the giant mage tower white bear.
Yeah, well, I changed it to this one. I can always change it back, but it doesn't matter.
Where the hell's the exit?
You can go to the portal guy first and then walk out the exit.
Gabriel Noy. Alright, I'm back outside. I'll help you.
Is anybody still outside, other than Carabito?
Yeah, one other person.
Okay.
Summoning.
Alright, I'm summoning Alethea. Click, click.
You put the link in, officer?
I did, yes.
Okay, so I'll copy it.
I can post it again.
Well, I copied out of the officer
she's
channel
here.
because it's easier to copy it out of Discord than to copy it out of the game.
Alright, Alethea's here now.
Anybody after this is on their own? You said the door to the left?
No, the door to the right.
Well, I have trouble going to the right. Door to the right?
Oh, Alethea.
No, don't call me because now I'm confused.
What?
Yeah, it's the door to the right.
Do you guys need me to put up flags again?
No. I'll just follow the dots.
I walked back enough times last time, I know the way.
Gonna have to check the grocery store for that squirrel helper.
I think you should check the rabies before you start eating them.
Why? If you cook it, it's okay.
Oh, it's all natural meat, right?
Yep. And the worst would be if it was roadkill.
Then you make gumbo out of it, right? Or soup.
Throwing their balls at them.
So, here's how it's going to work. We're probably going to go with 3 tanks if to get it done, because I don't want to deal with a lot of wiping on this.
Don't release me.
Kind of like that, you know.
I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I can tell.
And the two thing, and two.
This boss is easy, man. Just don't die.
Nobody hit him. I'm gonna pull him into the room.
This cold chills me to the bone. Hold. We are not alone. Something stalks us.
I'm putting food down.
What do you sense?
I don't need to back up. I'm standing in a safe spot.
Looks like Kirog has himself an ice spider, and it laid eggs.
Well, I guess I do have to back up to eat, though.
We gotta kill that other spider, I think. No?
Yeah, but that starts the fight.
That's why Alicia wanted me to back up. She figured I was going to aggro.
Who's the third tank?
Do we have anybody else that's going to join us? Yeah, H-Town, go.
That's what we tried last time. It worked out real well. It got down to 5%.
I'll be trying out some new talents tonight, so don't mind me.
If you suck, I want you to change back to your good talents.
You got it.
Ooh, I'll change to single target.
Well, if he still sucks, then I don't know. We'll put him on the street.
It's true, I was thinking the same thing. What if I just as sucky as I was last time? Although I've killed this boss, I think, about 10 times.
You're 10 ahead of us.
But but I could use his cloaks, his back pieces or whatever.
Double check your buffs, make sure you have all the buffs. I'm glad people understand that I have a sense of humor and that when I say things, it's a sense of humor thing. It's not, really mean. Same.
Of course, man.
Last group of people I had, guildies I had, they took everything I said, like
Serious.
to heart.
No, man.
We had a guy who would play the dozens. He'd insult Green and then get upset if Green insulted him back. I always thought that was interesting. You can dish it out, but you can't take it.
All I know is I have the Death Chakram as a talent now or something. I have no idea what to do with it, but I'll see what I'll do.
Is that the thing that tosses out a green...
Yeah, throws a deadly chakram.
Yeah, it's just like a boomerang. It just goes out. I don't know if it hits more than one target, but it can hit more than one target, I think.
Okay. I'll just throw it in every now and then, see what happens.
Yeah, it'll do damage. That's what I've been using on my hunter.
A boomerang?
Kind of like a boomerang. It's not. It doesn't come back to you. It just hits multiple targets. I think. I may be wrong. All right. So Kraken and H-Town. I'm gonna let you do the hard work. You guys stay on the big spider. I'll stay on the little spider and do DPS. All right.
1 sec.
Okay.
When one of you dies, I'll take over duties, but try not to die.
I didn't know we were doing 3 tanks, so now I'm trying to figure out my healing strategy for this.
Focus on H-Town and Kraken, more on Kraken than me, Alethea can focus on me. All right.
Sounds good.
Can we put a mark on each town?
Yeah, it's gonna go away most likely. These marks really do.
The way that the groups are set up, I have on my raid frames, everybody's all together. The Kraken is like off by himself. It looks really weird.
It's because you have. It's because you have tanks separate. You got to change the way your raid frames are set, which is a sucky thing of this. They have to fix it.
Yeah, I've got the 3 tanks out to the left, and then the groups are continuing.
I'll show you real quick. You go into edit mode. You right click on raid frames. You set your raid size to 40. Your frame width to narrow, your frame height to short, and then for groups you say separate groups horizontal, display border, and that should be it. And that should put all the groups in a certain in line, and then you'll have your tanks above your groups, but they'll still be in the group. If I said that too quick, let me know, and I'll explain it again.
It works, but I think I'm gonna look for an add-on in the future.
Yeah, the only add-on that's available that will give you raid groups like the ones that we currently have is CT mod, and that is so old that it's very hard to deal with. You got to set up windows and shit like that. Now, if you want to just have something like grid is just like little squares, and you can use that instead of the whole raid window. And it lets you heal through that window, heal through grid. So you can just click on a square and you can heal people through it. I don't like the author because they're basically an asshole, but they did a good job with their add-on.
Okay, I'll look for CT mod. Thank you.
Alright, so you guys have assist, both of you? Let me double check.
Well, I should already have it because you made it automatic when I get in a raid with you.
Alright. So each time you have assist, you pull when you want. It's on
Well,
you.
okay. Remember that big spider that you pick up, Green, to face it away from the raid so it spits the ice away.
I got the spider, don't worry about it. It's on your pull.
I almost went too quick.
When you want hero?
On the top level.
Okay. Oh, I remember. Okay.
Start moving toward the stairwell. Keep doing DPS to the boss, please. Get ready to get to the edge.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Keep moving up the stairwell. Be careful. Keep doing DPS.
We want to burn down the little spiders too, right?
Yeah, little spiders, they have to die, but what you do is you just stay away from other people with them. If you got one, you just move away from other people.
Beware.
Get to the edge.
Okay, I got pulled off.
Alright, I'm taunting. H-Town, you take the big spider when it shows up on this platform.
Okay.
He's up. Get to the stairwell, be careful.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't get my heel up.
Beware.
Get to the edge. I got the big spider. Keep hitting the big spider, don't stop.
Beware.
How did H-Town die? Get to the edge.
Nobody taunted.
No, I didn't heal him enough, I think.
Taunted.
Then you got one shot.
Yeah, because if you don't taunt fast enough, it can kill you. That's why I was trying to figure out how H-Town died. He does from one shot, or from one hit, 2 hits really. He'll do 354k damage and then 322k. That's what he did to me.
So we hero after the next flight of stairs?
We hero when he's on top, yes.
Okay.
Are we wiping?
Yes, it's the wipe. Might as well just jump off.
Beware.
Alright, Kraken, let's switch it up. You take care of the spider, the little one, and I'll stay on the boss with H-Town, alright?
Okay.
Should we release or resgun?
Yeah, just release. You can repair and run back. I have flags.
Let me show you
just
what
follow
I
the
got.
flags.
Stop by anytime.
How's your composition, Green? You need a DPS or well?
Yeah, come in. Bring whatever tune you want that can DPS.
I'm on my druid. He's 377.
That's fine. Our minimum is 375. And this is normal, so I mean, it's basically learning for us. But we are on the spider. Are you okay with that?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Spider's pretty straightforward.
So just whisper me or Carabito. You can get in.
Trying to avoid crashing my dragon here.
Double check, make sure you have runes on, make sure that you have your best flask and your best food, alright? I'm gonna drop a feast now if there isn't one up.
You can or I will.
I'll find the goddamn thing, that's why.
Never mind, I got him.
There we go. I found it.
You got a lock in there? No?
No, I don't know what happened to Black Warlock. I mean, he was the only lock that we had.
I remember he posted a message in Discord and he had a legitimate reason for why he'd be off for a while. I just don't remember what it was.
Yeah. Well, I missed it.
Yeah, it was like 2 months ago at least.
I'm almost there.
I saw him in one of those Raider IOs doing the Mythic.
Mythic Dungeon or Mythic Raid?
Dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, which one do I go up?
Right hand side, follow the flags. And I am streaming this, and there is a drop available, so you can open it in another window and just mute it, and you can get access to that drop.
Is this the first drop since the last 3 that started in the beginning?
Yes, this is brand new.
Good, so I didn't miss any.
I mean, if you play Overwatch, there've been a couple of drops for Overwatch, but basically they're crap. They're just, you know, like patches and stuff like that. I think there was one skin, but I don't know. Double check your buffs, make sure that you have all the buffs. I'm going to do a buff check now. Evoker buff if you can.
One moment.
Sec, gotta find my vials.
Light, do the Evoker buff. You're the only Evoker. And H-Town or Jory, do yours. Thank you. So the guild is missing a mage and a warlock. So if you guys ever get bored of playing, you know, a DPS class, and you want to play a caster class, a DPS melee class, and you want to play a caster class, those are the ones we need: mage and warlock. Kraken, you got the little spider. H-Town and I will get the big spider. I'm gonna do a ready check. Make sure everybody's ready.
We should be able to do alt runs soon.
Yeah, my hunter alt is almost ready, and Pratya says that he's ready for raiding on the alt run. So we would just need an alt tank. Hunka has been, you know, tanking a bit, and no joke, she's doing fine. But she needs somebody to pat her on her back so that she feels confident about it.
Why are we all on fire?
Like leveling a demon hunter tank, so
Yeah. Vengeance.
it's not quite raid ready, but I'm getting there.
Oh,
5,
that's what I have. Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mine is at 373, so she's almost.
Move away from each other. Get ready to get pulled.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Don't fall off. Get away from each other, please.
He's touching me.
Those circles are actually extra damage you're doing to each other, so I think.
Beware.
Get to the edge.
Big spider's up.
I got 2 of those debuffs on me. Not sure if they're the right ones or not.
I taunted.
Alright, get ready for the pull.
Wow.
Gonna pull us soon.
Beware.
Get to the edge, come on. Hunting the boss. Get away from each other.
Beware.
Get to the edge, don't fall off. That's funny, I hit my harpoon and it still worked. Away from each other. I taunted, by the way.
Cool.
Ready for the pull.
He actually pushed me off the edge. That little spider. Or big spider or whatever.
We'll get you on the top. Boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge, be careful. He's at the top, he's at 58%. So, as soon as he lands, I think we can res people up here. I want you to res Kraken, worst comes to worst.
We need DPS.
Okay, so we'll pick up a DPS, a high one. Remember to stay in the center as much as you can. Put yourself in a position where you're centered in front of him. Get away from each other, but stay in the center. He can blast you off the edge. Little circles on the ground actually can blast you off.
Beware.
Repelling burst. Him, turning him around. If we haven't done hero, we should do it.
We did already.
Get in front of him. Don't. You off the edge. H-Town has aggro.
Beware.
Repelling burst, be careful. We're at 40%. Any more high level DPS now? Taunting him, turning him around.
Res Peg.
Who?
Peg.
Beware.
Monk.
Minutes. It's not letting me reach her.
Beware.
Burst, be careful. Turn them around.
I'm down.
There's a lot of spiders, little spiders, be careful. Burst, watch out. Do we have a healer up? Can I get a healer? Althea, are you dead?
Yeah, I stood in the wrong spot.
Oh, I'm dead. I couldn't get a healer.
Yeah, it was just you and H-Town up, so.
Alright, so we had some early deaths. I think it was Final Elf and Carabito. You guys are good range. You shouldn't be dying.
Beware.
Alright? Stay at the edge. Don't fall off. Don't die.
Should I die?
Huh?
I'ma die.
Yeah, it's just you.
Yeah, it's just you, man. Yeah, overpowered warrior for the win. So I want you to all roll warriors. That'll make it a little bit easier for us.
You got the coin? 'Cause I got the bargains. Travel safely now.
I had plenty of hit points, then all of a sudden there was a ding and I was dead.
What dinged you? That's the question.
The 61,672 of chilling aura.
Probably that glacial plume.
Glacial plume is up top. That's the little circle we leave on the ground.
Ah.
So yeah. Remember to stay out of the ice on the bottom as we're going up. Stay out of it because that stacks the damage it does. And the webs also stack, so you got to make sure that you're watching your debuffs. You can actually make your debuffs bigger so that you can see them if you're having trouble seeing them. You know, and it makes it a little bit easier for you to realize when you're getting a debuff or not. Buffs are not that important to see because hell, buffs, once you have them, and they're helping you out. But debuffs, they're important to see, so you should probably adjust your debuffs so that they're bigger and you become more aware of them that way. I would like to be able to make the debuffs bigger on the Blizzard bars, but the one add-on that does that causes it to crash, so it's very annoying. So that was pretty good, I think. What do you guys say?
What'd you get it down to?
26.
26%. That's where we were the last time, right? No, we got down to 8 the last time.
So while you were fighting, I was laying on the bed with the puppies.
Okay, to each his own.
I like to pay attention to the dogs. They're good babies.
Please eat.
Yeah, we took too much damage from the circles, and I don't know which circles specifically, but I know we took a lot of damage from that. The ones that slow us down, I think.
That's what killed me, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones where Ian tells you to spread, and at one point we weren't spread enough, so it knocked everybody down to almost no health.
If you are ranged, there is no reason to be up on the snot of the spider, okay? You don't have to be in the front of the spider at all. You could stay way back, you know, against the wall if you're ranged, okay? We have 4 hunters. I'm pretty sure the 4 hunters will be fine with that. Healers, you just need to stay in line of sight of everyone, so you guys can stay back too.
I will say that the range for an evoker heal, we're really strong healers, but we have such shitty range, only 30 yards.
30 yards, yeah. You don't know how many forum posts and how many people complained about the evokers, and you know, they kept on saying make it the same, and it's like, oh no, we want to make it shorter because they have so much mobility.
I have to basically stand behind the entire raid so I can hit everybody with my breath, my temporal anomaly, the things that hit everybody.
Yeah, you're just looking at their ass.
Yeah, once Blizzard gets it into their head that they have a plan they like to go through that plan, and they don't like to make an exception to it. It's the same thing that they did with no tank on of the dragon class. You know, they didn't want a tank for the dragon class. They don't want to change this. They don't want to change that. Every expansion, they took away flying from everybody, and now in this expansion, oh, flying is such a big deal. Everybody must do it. You know.
So basically,
yeah, but we got to do it their way, not our way.
Exactly, their way. But
if you're dying in your range, basically all I was going to say is that you need to get closer to the melee group. That way, I can get you.
All right. Evoker buff, and a few people need to eat. Please eat.
Hey, just a quick question for the DPS. When the ads show up, are people switching to the ads or staying targeted on the boss? Because I'm trying to do a little bit of both, but then my pet's got to run back and forth. What are people doing mostly?
Got to get on the big spider immediately.
You got to kill the big spider immediately. The little spiders, you can kill them, but basically they're not priority for you. Just kill them as quickly as you can, but you know, keep your.
Okay, so right off the start, everybody's attacking the big spider right here, right?
Correct.
We're killing little ones right out the door.
This one, the one with the skull, is right off.
Just making sure. It seemed like we were all a little bit all over the place. Okay.
Once those are all dead, then we're all on the boss. Big spider, another spider will come out on the second level. Another one on the third.
No worries, I'm good.
Cloud wanted to join us. Do you guys mind waiting for him, or do you want to do a poll without him?
Well, how much time is?
I don't know.
He joined.
I don't know where he's at. Cloud, you on?
It's not on Discord.
Cloud or Claude?
Not on Discord.
He's Claude. It could be Claude. I don't care.
I think it's Cloud. I think it's like Cloud9. Yeah.
There he is.
How far are you away? Should we do a poll without you, or should we wait for you?
I'm in Veldraken, so you could probably do one without me.
We got no lock.
Alright, so we'll do a poll without him. The only thing is that doesn't his health go up higher while he's in the raid? Let me see.
If I'm not inside the instance, no.
And he can't get in right now.
We're going to do a poll without him. And you know what? I'm going to turn off a couple of add-ons as well, because I felt kind of lagged out. I still have a bunch of add-ons that I don't need turned on. Alright, that's better. Alright, gonna do a ready check.
Hey Duke, how you been?
All good. I just retired, so.
Light, you need to eat. Kraken, you need to use a flask, and a couple of other people need to use flask. Or if you're using an old flask, let me know.
I don't have anything.
Have anything? Oh, okay.
I just maxed out leveled my alchemist, so now I just gotta level his alchemy.
I'm running in now.
Oh, okay.
It's the right door, right?
Right door, and flags are up, so you just have to follow the flags.
That was good.
So we're doing the spider. I don't know if you know that.
You want Cloud to go tank and
No.
for H-Town DPS?
No. Cloud is range, so basically it makes this a little bit easier for him as DPS. A range should be having like no trouble avoiding shit and staying to the back of the stairwell and all that shit. When you're melee, you're basically standing on top of the tanks half the time, and you're putting that debuff on the tanks. And
Yeah.
And then the other half the time, you're trying to get away from the ice slick that comes out.
We're trying to get away from each other, and we're all going
Yeah.
at the same pace in the same
Yeah.
direction.
Yeah, exactly. So less melee equals an easier fight in a way. Did you have trouble with the big spider?
No.
Cool. Alright, double check the buffs and redo fort, redo evoker buff, and we'll pull now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Start moving toward the stairwell, but keep doing damage.
My mouse is not working.
H-Town head of the boss, get to the edge. Taunting the boss. Move away from the tanks. Thank you for the heal.
Beware.
Get to the edge.
I disconnected.
Taunting the boss. H-Town has the boss. Get away from the tanks. Get ready to get to the edge.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Taunting the boss. H-Town has the boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Speed burst for people who need it. Oh. Taunting the boss. Spider's up. He's on me.
Yeah, I tried to taunt him. Got it.
It's the edge. H down has the boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Taunting the boss. Remember, targeting circle is huge. You don't have to stand on the tank.
I taunt it.
Beware.
Okay, get to the edge. Be careful.
Hero?
Not yet, not yet. Not until he's on the platform. Hero now. Taunting the boss. Same two people died that shouldn't have died, Carabito and Final Elf.
I disconnected.
Oh, okay.
When I came back, I was dead. And it was because my mouse would not work. I could not turn.
Each down has the boss. Careful.
Beware.
Repelling burst. Turning him around. Try to get in front of him so that you don't get pushed off.
Beware.
Repelling burst, be careful. If you while charging your druid, you can use it. Or if you have a charge command, you can use it there and get back to him. Turning him around.
Oh, no.
We're right at the edge.
Beware.
One dead.
Healer just in case.
Beware.
He's pointing to the edge, be careful.
Beware.
Coming burst, get ready. H-Town has the boss.
Just keep it together. I'm dead.
I'm dead too. I'd pick up healer.
I can't. I don't have a. Let's see.
There's one B-res.
Beware.
Lightbringer, I got you. Be careful. Town has.
So,
Oh, shit.
Beware.
Shit. 8%.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have my mouse lock up on me.
Scald, I'm gonna ask you to not talk like that about people. Alright?
Finest wares in Kultiris, right here.
We should respect each other, okay? That's all I'm asking.
Appreciate your patronage.
I fell. I admit it. I'm not that old, and I don't care. But I fell.
Alright, so do better next time.
Wow, that sucks.
There's no DBM sound for Glacial Plume, is there? I'm trying to see if I can change the sound, but I'm not seeing an option for that.
Yeah, I think Taryn has the right answer right there. You guys got to put out more DPS at the bottom, so we'll go a little bit slower when I'm asking people to go to the stairwell. Don't panic. I'm not saying go up immediately. It just means keep on doing your DPS. Hit the buttons harder, Fulgur. Hit them harder.
Well, the idea that once we get to the top of dropping those circles on the edge might be a good option once we get up there.
Yeah, you have to do that because that's what killed me. Plus, when you get pushed back, you're going to be pushed into those bubbles. You're not going to be able to control where you are. So it's a tricky function because the winds are trying to fucking blow you off the side, and it's like skating on ice. But you got to kind of leave a clear path down the middle all the way as best as you can.
Wonder where Cujo is.
I don't think he was feeling well. He said something earlier.
And if there's a lot of range, you know, we're better off to be in a line versus standing beside each other.
Yeah, range should always stay as far back from the tanks and the melee as possible in a line. It looks like this expansion is about making lines, if you think about
it. And getting blown off the edge.
I don't mind getting blown.
I was about to say it's about time Blizzard started blowing us instead of us blowing them.
Okay, we good?
Okay. Double check your buffs, make sure that you've eaten. Make sure that you use a flask if you haven't. Healers, are you feeling comfortable with the tanks and what they're doing?
Yeah, you guys are fine, I think. I don't know if you have to get to the stairs at the same time. If that could help, then you guys could soak more AoE heals. Or if you have to be spread, I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay. Kraken, remember when we get to the top, you can get into the taunt rotation if you want to. Okay? Because there's not really going to be any little ads or anything for you to deal with.
Yeah, well, the little ads are there, but
The
big spider doesn't
big
come.
little ad is not there.
But I've just been DPSing until one tank goes down.
Oh, okay. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge!
Push out that DPS right now if you can.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Right, as much DPS as you can right now. The boss. Circles on the tank. Be careful, please.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Opposite edge. Sorry. H-Town has the boss. Taunting the boss.
Killed me.
What?
You guys are too far away. Everybody that hasn't crossed over yet.
Get to the edge. H-Town has the boss.
Did y'all see what
Taunting the boss. I'm sorry, what?
The spider needs to move with the rest of the group. It can't stay in one spot because then they get trapped on the other side of the ice.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Be careful. H-Town has the boss. Somebody just went flying off. Used to look that way.
Big spider needs to go down.
Get ready to get to the edge soon. H-Town, I didn't hear a taunt or anything like that. I'm sorry, man. Picking up H-Town.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Taunting.
Beware.
Get to the edge. We lost a lot of DPS.
I'm standing in the ice, but I was trying to... And I should have moved instead.
Hero?
Yes, please. If it's
Do
available.
you want to get up a DPS before you?
Yeah, range shouldn't be standing in the middle on right in this part of the fight. Popping that shit right in the middle.
Do we have
Beware.
anybody that can pop those without getting hurt by them?
I've got 30 seconds on my turtle.
Yeah, I think Turtle. Fulgar, he's got,
Paladins can do it too with Divine Shield.
Spell Reflect, can that do it?
I think so.
Pick up Jory then, if you can.
Slid right in the... Dropped one where I should have and then slid into another one.
Beware.
Belly Burst, get ready.
Just you, Light.
yeah, range shouldn't even stand in the middle. We should all be on the side.
Beware.
Belly Burst, get ready.
Beware.
So, range should be standing along the edge of the platform, you're saying? When they start seeing the circles come out?
Like, well, there's no reason not to be there in the first place, in my opinion.
Well, knockback is the reason.
Well, no, I'm talking about the sides here, as we're looking at the picture right now at this part of the fight. That way you don't have to move to drop the circles and keeps the center clean all the time. And basically, when the pushback's going to come, just start running forward.
Remember to repair? There's a repair
You got the coin?
dude right in the
That's
front.
how you got the bargains.
Can we take a little break?
Yeah, once we all get over there, I'll call a bio if everybody wants it. All right?
I mostly play this on my rogue, so I'm right on the boss, so I never die. I never fall off. It's a little different playing ranged for sure.
So how many people are just falling off because they can't deal with the mechanic of the ice?
I don't know what's killing me.
I don't think too many people are dying from that.
I got killed from a spider's breath just before the top that time.
I just use my death advance and don't move anywhere.
Also,
Standing on the ice, so it's just my fault. No excuse.
I found out during that fight too that aspect of the turtle, like if you're a hunter and you're getting pulled off while we're going up, aspect of the turtle will actually nullify the pull completely.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think Hunka has that trinket. That's the one that turns you into a tornado?
Correct. I've been using it. Use it, and it does a lot of damage, so I've done it, I can do it 3 times. I did it right at the beginning, and then sometime in the middle, and then I can usually get another one in at the end.
I heard you, Cat.
I was about to say, I heard a little mew.
Yeah, that's why I need a break. I need to feed them.
All right, let's call it a break, 5 minutes for everybody. Thank you for putting up with the wipes, guys. I appreciate that.
But if the tank, if you notice, I'm using that trinket. Try not to move the hitbox out of my way. I get as close as I can when I use it.
We don't control the hitbox. He moves by himself.
Oh, okay. I'll try to do it in a forward position.
If I do die real early again, I'm going to leave raid because you don't need that.
Everybody went to the
5,
trading post?
4, 3, 2,
No.
1.
Yep. That's where I got my bow. Transmog.
Mostly it's transmogs and a couple of vanity items. Like a mount. But a lot of people have bought that mount already.
Do you only get the quest to one account since all
Mhm.
outbound? Okay. Did it on my main, but it didn't pop up on this one. I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
Because all the items are account bound.
Right. I'd like to get this currency so I can buy more.
You get 1600. 1600? Yeah, you get 1600 for having, I think, an alt with like one tune at 70 and an alt at 70. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's one for every 70 you have. 100 for every 70 you have. Hunka, how many 70s do you have?
I have 3, but only one is alt ready. It's 737 is the Demon Hunter. Warrior is 70, but her eye level's low.
Please eat. Did anybody put down the feast? I'll put one down.
I did. One was down. It's not anymore.
Rolls you should eat. Evoker buff, please.
There was a spot when people were saying everybody got kind of separated or split in half, so let's watch out for there.
H-Town, stick with me on the big guy, alright? Kraken, remember to move the big ad faster. Okay?
I have been the last time. Because somebody said before that I wasn't moving it.
Yeah, that's why I'm repeating it. Alright. Is ready, check to go. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge!
You should be killing that big ad.
Beware.
Get to the edge.
God, that was cool.
I'm down. Pick me up as soon as you can.
Beware.
Oh, it pulled me off anyway.
Oh,
I got pulled off because I was getting green up.
H-Son, I don't know if you have the debuff, so I'm going to taunt now. Crack, if you're still alive at the bottom, you can just run back up.
I am. I got the edge.
Okay.
We got 5 so far. We got here too.
Taunting the big ad. You should be working on that big ad, guys. Okay, it's dead. Looks like we lost a healer too. Which town is down?
Should we just...
I taunt it.
Yeah, maybe we should just wipe it.
Yeah.
The one time I live, you're gonna wipe.
Beware. Be like that sometimes.
I'm gonna run down to the bottom, see if I survive.
I thought we were wiping. I jumped off.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're trying.
At least.
Finest
Fucking
wares
little
in
bugs,
Regulatørs,
Rondy.
right here. Travel safely now.
We're getting farther and farther.
That's fine.
For some reason, my pally is way more squishy than my Demon Hunter.
If you want to switch, that's fine. If you can do it while we're running back, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
In Texas,
Getting
it's
to normal
still in
this
for
week
sure.
anyway, so.
Fulgur, you're in Texas too? Or one of the states that's freezing right now?
How cold is it down near San Antonio?
Oh,
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, so for what it's worth, that's the second time in a row at the second spider, at the second landing when the ad comes, that I've died by 60k damage of its frozen breath. So I don't know, like I know we said we're all switching to the ads, the DPS, but for some reason, I don't know, I'm taking the brunt of that aggro or something like that. So I'm not sure what else to do. Anyway, just putting it out there.
Do you still have misdirect available?
That's what was killing me.
I don't know if I'm in a, well, I mean, I guess I could try misdirecting, but I mean, we have the ad so far away from, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it should make that sense, but.
I don't know if it's aggro related or if it's a random, targeting thing that he's doing. You're talking about the damage that's coming and hitting you. Is it coming from the big ad, the big spider, or is it the big spider that's on the ground already?
The ads that we all switched to, the frost breath.
Okay, so yeah, try and do a misdirect on there, and if you see that. For some reason you get aggro, just do a feign death. It shouldn't keep on hitting you at all. As soon as you do,
it's not even a keep hit. It's a 60,000k hit once. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
68k.
Well, I'll figure it out. Like I've never run into this problem. I've done this boss, like I said, probably 8 times, and I'll figure it out. But
well, I'm pointing to him away from the raid as much as I can.
Him at the range, or are you just pointing him at the edge where the big spider is at?
I'm pointing him at the opposite edge that the big spider's at.
Okay.
Almost there.
Conjure Victor, we don't have a summon, sorry. I don't know if he's on Discord.
I am.
Okay.
yeah, I just got to figure out how to get away from chilling aura.
I'm in flight, but if you got everybody there, you can pull and I'll come next time or whatever. I don't want to hold up your raid.
Yeah, we're fine. Just get us here. Get here.
I'm on my way.
I'm just going to try to get behind it or not face it at all. I think that might be it.
Alright, I'm inside, make my way.
Stay true to the Primus.
I've gone too far.
Alright. So we're just waiting on Earthworm Jim.
Dude, he's coming up now.
That's Xanth, if you guys don't know. Xanth, you don't know where you're going? Right hand side. Can you hear me? That's a big turtle. Go to the right hand side once you get into the raid. Did you get in already? Follow the flags, you should be fine.
Great, asking me to follow directions. Now you're screwed.
I put flags. Oh, you're gonna have a good time with the spider. He's here to give you a fun time.
Seems like I've heard this before.
You're the only one that's missing right now.
Little feet are going?
Damn it, you're an evoker, fly. You swore.
Well, but I can only fly so much. There's a big turtle here.
Did I say that? I'm gonna put
We're
down
getting ready to
another
make
feast.
turtle soup.
Put down,
Lots of it.
I'll put down another feast for the people that didn't. Feast is in front of the turtle, so please eat. If you don't have a flask from the current, expansion, just use an old flask. It's fine. If you don't have a flask at all, well, goddamn.
Myself into a giant turtle.
Sold them to a giant turtle.
I am the giant turtle.
Can we send that giant turtle in to kill that big spider?
I forgot to use my after-death potion when I died up top. I'll have to try and remember to use that.
I've tried to use them. It hasn't worked yet.
The turtle reminds me of the never-ending story. For some reason.
Wouldn't it be those flying dog dragons that?
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Everybody's ready? Good luck. Remember, when we say get to the edge, means the opposite edge of where the big spider is at. The one that's hanging out there. Because he will pull you off the edge. Okay?
You're a turkey.
Starting the pull.
Remember to kill the spider on the left first.
Keep circles away from each other if you can. H-Town has the boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge, don't fall off. Taunting.
It's gonna pull again here shortly.
Beware.
Get to the edge.
Taunted.
Big spider's gonna be coming out soon. Be careful with that.
Who do I misdirect it to?
Taunting. Big spider should be misdirected to Kraken. Big spider is out. Burn it down. H-Town has the boss. Get ready for a pull. Taunting.
Beware.
H-Town has the boss.
Beware.
Pull. Get to the edge. I'm down. Pick me up when you get a chance. Taunting. If you can redo buffs, redo them. You know, mark wild the other ones.
Yeah, I gave you 4. Alright.
Yeah.
Work on the big spider.
Beware.
Get to the edge quick. H-Town has the boss. Taunting.
Beware.
Get to the edge. He's at 43%.
When do we hear up?
Now.
Just saved your biscuits.
Remember range, try to stay at the edge.
I made it back, but
If you put down a circle, see if you can pop it without killing yourself.
Oh, I popped it off the outside.
Beware.
Repelling burst. Thing boss. I'll move him back to the beginning.
I taunt.
Okay.
Beware.
That green shit hurts.
Yeah.
Is anybody able to res the DPS or anything?
Circles, be careful. If you put him down, see if you can pop him without killing yourself. I'm taunting him, turning him around.
Beware.
oh darn it.
How many healers do we have up? Just one?
Two.
Two.
Oh yeah.
Oh, one's in spirit form.
Beware.
Repelling burst, get ready.
I'm dirt napping.
I got money. Whoever popped me up, thank you.
No heals up.
Your last healer's down.
Well, there's a B-res. Get one.
Beware.
Or get cracking up.
I got
No,
Alethea up.
they got 2 tanks.
Try to hit those spiders attacking that Alethea.
Alethea, I'm tossing you an innovate. I don't know if it'll work. And she died! Sorry. And I died. God damn it.
9%.
And all the little spiders run to H-Town.
Yeah.
Which is Duke's? Is Duke's rolls or?
No, Duke's is Diamond. Diamond Duke. Rolls is rolls.
Okay, I didn't know. I didn't. Now I see it. Do you want me to PI rolls then?
I don't know what PI is. I've never used
It's haste. It's haste.
It's up to whoever needs the most haste.
I'm just going with what on my details it says rolls is the top DPS, so I was just going to keep PI. I'll PI him for that one.
Alright, so staying alive is big deal here. It seems like that's what's holding us back, alright? If we had like a few more DPS up at the end, you know, it would
Stop by anytime.
It would make it a lot easier for us.
Okay.
Did you have fun with that, Xanth?
That was the first time seeing that fight. That was neat.
Do you like to have the spider all over your face?
Is that it? Ah, never mind. We're just gonna let that one go.
He's a married man now. He can't talk about these things.
Oh no.
Yeah, Carrito, you didn't know he got married?
No. My condolences.
That's messed
Hold
up.
your soul up.
No condolences necessary. Best choice ever made.
Okay. Better than the first one.
First two, yeah.
You're a bigger masochist than me. I wouldn't go after 2.
3 times the charm, right?
Yeah, that's what they say. And my nephew's that way. Third wife is the perfect one.
That's why I've not gotten married yet, because I hear all
The
this
2 of them
lovely
spend
stories.
all their time getting tattoos.
I couldn't do it more than once.
What, getting tattoos or getting married?
Being married.
Well, I hadn't intended for it. I just marry really bad women.
I lasted 28 years, but
Oh wow! Congrats. That's awesome.
Well, that was good. Between 2 marriages, I have like 6, maybe 7 years married.
I don't know I don't know if that's a congratulations or not.
10% of my life.
Factor in stress too.
Should have stayed in the Far East.
well, it helps if you like each other.
Yeah, well, I guess they didn't like me as much as I cared for them, so.
I've been married 33 years. You guys are all Padawans.
Yeah, but that's because you're high all the time.
I thought you were going to say 33 times. I was like, dude. Congratulations, too.
There's no health stones. That sucks.
A warlock, that sucks as much.
Do you want me to switch to my warlock?
No. Don't switch.
What,
Do whatever has the greatest DPS.
I'm healing, so
It's
I
a
have
healer.
0.
Or best healing.
Alright, double check your buffs, make sure that you have food on, make sure you have a flask on if available. Use a burning, what is it, buzzing rune or whatever it is that you use for your weapon if you have it available.
Howling or buzzing, yeah.
I got completely safe rockets.
Skull, do you know which add-ons? Because they like to say things, but they don't tell us exactly what it is, so it's like, how do you know that it's not BS, you know? Oh, that sucks. Buzzing rune but there's one that I linked inside that PDF for healers. Buzzing rune imbues your weapon with energy of the Dragonfly, increasing your critical strike rating by 310 for 2 hours. But there's a howling rune, and there's another one, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, my priest, I use howling or buzzing. Because crit's good for priest.
Yeah, the chirping rune is the one for the healers, yeah. I thought.
Depends on the class. Yeah.
I like crit strike because it gives me extra dodge, and I hit harder. Alright, ready, check to go. Sorry for the delay.
Rolls, I'm going to PI you right off the bat.
Gonna pee on him right off the bat.
That's what I thought he took too.
I mean, come on. I know you guys like each other, but you know.
Oh, green, I've missed this.
That's your own fault. Running the ball.
Wait,
5,
there's more.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spelling blast, watch out.
Ah, crap.
No crap. Just watch out. H-Town has the boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge. Taunting the boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge, opposite edge, please remember. H-Town has the boss. Big spider is gonna come out soon. Spelling blast, get away from each other. Taunting the boss. Spelling blast, get away from each other.
Beware.
Oh, it went off the edge. I should be fine. I'll be at the bottom. Kraken and H-Town, you guys tank the boss. Be careful.
Beware.
Taunting the boss off of Kraken. Okay. Taunting the boss. Thank you, football. What happened?
Beware.
Get to the edge. H-Town has the boss. Chilling Blast, move away from each other. We're on the top, we only have 2 dead. Taunting the boss.
Beware.
Get to the edge.
Taunting.
Hero, please. Remember, if you're ranged, stay to the edges of the platform when you get that circle on you, and then get back to the center when you don't have a circle. I know it's kind of a pain in the ass, but do it anyway. If you have potions, please use them.
Beware.
Telling Burst, stay in the center. Hunting. Gonna pull him back to the edge. Keep hitting him, don't stop. Taunt him back, taunt him back. Okay. Don't move him, don't move him.
Beware.
Calling. Taunting. I'm down. It's fine.
Beware.
Watch H-Town. Okay.
I hit a bubble and knocked back.
Boy, I timed that perfectly.
That was good.
Oh, that killed me. Alright.
Beware.
7.
Coming burst, get ready. 6%.
One healer up.
If I were you, I'd get another healer up if I could.
Trying to res Alethea. Alethea, be careful. There's circles underneath you. You can probably pop up now. Innovating.
You have any more reses left?
Nothing.
Beware.
Repelling burst. Be careful.
2%.
Healers, keep yourselves alive too.
1.
Lightbringer's dead.
Oh,
good job.
Congrats.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Love to see it.
Nice job.
So that says classes:
I wish
Paladin,
Alex
Priest,
Strada were
Shaman,
here. This whole
Hunter,
den
Mage,
should be
Druid,
cleansed with fire.
Another time, my
wrist,
friend. The Grand
cloth,
Summoner awaits.
and the other one is male.
I
So
passed on. Oh, sorry.
if you're not one of the classes that can get one of those venerated jade forge stones, pass on it. Remember that. They can only be used. The first one can only be used by Paladin, Priest, Shaman. Second one can be used by Hunter, Mage, Druid, and that is actually legs. So if you already have the legs from whatever, you don't need it. You already have the tier set legs, you don't need it. Cloth item.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Do we just jump off the edge or what?
Take the little portal in the top right.
Oh, I see it now. Thank you.
Remember to loot the boss before you leave, because the boss will also have other items on him.
We should be able to get the next boss down in 1 hour, right?
Which one are we going to next?
Well, we only have, 3 bosses up, right? What's the name? It's a Grim Totem or Grim, whatever his name is. I forget his name.
Or the group of people.
Council?
No, we did the council already.
Oh, you already did council? Okay.
Yeah.
This next one is hard.
Kroger?
Like this one wasn't?
It's actually
Green.
easier than the spider if you do it in the right order.
Green, I'm gonna have to bail. I'm skiing early tomorrow morning. I gotta go do my skis now.
You're telling me there's still ice on the hills? I thought everything melted. I thought the global warming destroyed all the ability to freaking...
No, it's even snowing up in northern Arizona here.
Celsius. It's minus 15 Celsius here.
Hey. A little chilly.
I got battery-operated boots and battery-operated gloves, so I stay warm. All right, thanks for the invite. Thanks for the kill.
Thank you for coming, dude. I appreciate it. Don't be a stranger.
All right, take care, guys. Good
See you,
luck.
man.
Later, dude.
Thanks a lot for going through the shit that you went through with that. Both of you did a great job. I kept on dying.
Yeah, I did as well.
So this is the brand new boss that we haven't done together as a group. So if anybody has any tips that they want to talk about, you can say them. I'll pull out the cheat sheet that we have in the officer channel in a second. I'll read it off.
Yeah, I got something when I get there.
Somebody has the trinket with the shark.
No comment.
Oh my god, don't give Blizzard ideas. They might do that shit. Are you talking or talk to someone else in the break come across on Discord?
Sorry, that's me. Yeah, that's what's going on. Sorry about that.
That's alright. Just turn on push to talk. Makes it easier for us. Kurag.
You dispatched a few of my playthings, nothing more. Now comes your doom.
This is not the boss, right?
Oh, it is the boss.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's
putting food down.
Thanks, bud. I will gladly partake in a fish feast.
Yeah, it's going to be a few-minute explanation fight.
Alright, so I'm gonna copy this from the officer channel. This was posted a while ago by Hunka, and I'm putting it in general. So if you want to read through it on your own, go ahead. And I'll put the video for it in a second.
The thing I fail at the most, and a lot of people do, is when we get into the Earth section, it's important that you do the dance. When you watch the video, you'll see it goes from the boss outward, and there's little sections, and you stand in the section that's not highlighted.
Alright, so you guys put marks up already?
I'm doing that now.
Alright.
This is only for you and me, though.
Yeah, so that we know where we're going. So you put... Oh, wait. You put marks for yellow and green... orange and green. Is that... but each section...
Okay. Yeah.
This section is missing, though.
The markers I put up are for us tanking. The second section, where the orange is, what happened to the first one?
I don't know.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay, diamond is where we're going to tank the boss in this section. The second section where the orange one is, that's where we're going to start the boss. Because there's going to be a mechanic where a bunch of fire pools come out and we got to spread them across the section to like kite across. You know what I mean? So we'll start tanking him here, and when that flame circles come out, we'll go this way towards the next section. Now, if there's a mechanic where you're going to drop fire swirlies, do not go into a section that we have not been in yet, because they take a while to disappear.
So we're all going to be over by the condom?
So basically you want, and that's the strat that's in the paperwork there. Basically you want everybody to stay in this section when we're fighting the fire. So I'm going to change this from an orange to a red.
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, so this is fire.
That's her.
What's the next one?
Wind.
So wind. So what do we want to put here? Instead of the green triangle, let's put the blue marker. Not the blue marker, the moon. Alright. What's the next
one?
one?
The last one's Earth.
The last one is Earth? Okay.
Earth and then Storm.
No, Storm should be the first one right here. Or no, this is Frost. And then blue is Storm.
Where's blue? I didn't see blue.
You changed it to blue, didn't you?
Where you're at, right? Oh.
I changed green and orange. Those are the two I changed. I haven't done anything else.
Okay, so, moon is lightning.
Moon is lightning. So which one is wind? Is that what you meant by lightning? All right, it doesn't matter. Just we'll do everybody understand the same thing. Basically, it's fire, frost, earth, and storm. So if this is fire, everybody has to stay within this weird shape with their fire. Don't bring it outside of the shape. The next one is, let's say it's frost, keep your frost in that shape. The next one is earth, keep your earth in that shape. And the last one is storm, keep your storm in that shape.
The only one you have to worry about, there's only two you got to worry about, and that's fire and earth.
Oh, okay.
Don't have to worry about the other ones. You just got to make sure that you don't put your fire in, let's say, the moon area. You can come into the diamond area, but don't go to the moon area.
Okay.
Are you guys reading the normal strat? Because that's a big deal in heroic, but we didn't have to worry about it too much in normal.
I was reading the Kurag recap. I haven't really read anything else, so I don't know. Too long. Didn't read the strat. That's the only thing. All right, so let's try it and see how it works out. All right.
My information is coming from a tank tip video.
H-Town, are you tanking or are you DPSing? Which do you want to do? Okay, so H-Town is going to DPS. Final Elf went offline?
He said he had to go, yes.
Okay.
Which section are we starting in?
We're going to be starting, I believe we're going to be starting, here? I thought we were starting in fire. Okay.
This is the fire.
No, we're starting in diamond and then we go to fire.
Why don't we make the flags match? The flag's colors, why don't we make that match the element? That would make the most sense.
Yeah,
fire
that's what I was.
Be the red X, you know.
That's what I was trying to do.
Square.
That's what I was trying to do.
I don't know.
Is the first one fire? The first attack fire?
On heroic, that's not what we did on normal, but we can do it either way.
So what's the first one on normal?
Normal, we did storm and then earth, and we went clockwise around.
How do you choose which one it is?
Just pull him into that one, and he'll change to that element.
So, which one is storm?
The one we're in now is storm.
Okay, so this is storm. This one over here, is it fire or is it?
That's earth.
That's earth?
Yeah, that's earth.
Okay.
Make it green.
So let's make this green, like he said. Where's fire?
To the right of where we came at.
To the right. So
Star.
So the star. Okay.
And then frost is the one counterclockwise of it.
What symbol did they use for frost?
Square, I think.
Huh?
Blue square.
Blue square. Okay. So this way we'll always use the same symbols, and we won't fuck it up. Is purple fine for the first section, or is it a different symbol?
I think that's fine.
Scald says yellow is what Blizz uses for Earth. Is that correct?
Should be brown.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you look at the color, it's kind of got a yellow compared to like fire that's red. So I could see that. But
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Let's just go, please. I'm sorry. I'm getting irritated.
I'm sorry that you guys are getting irritated. I'm just trying to learn this, just like you guys are.
I know, but I don't understand why the color matters. As long as you know what the rotation is, then
Well, it's try healing.
Eating, checking buffs. Mark of the Wild. We need Evoker buff. Kraken, are you ready?
I'm always confused.
Yeah.
H-Town, I'm going to demote you because you're not tanking anymore. Pulling the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements!
I'm going to face him inward, so you guys should go outward. Sundering Strike on... Ooh.
Thunder Crash! Thunder Crash! Thunder Crash!
Beware.
Those have to be set.
Must, yeah, that's a must.
You have to absorb those?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you gotta move them before 100. Or at 100 energy.
He's at
Yeah.
59, is that alright?
Yeah, usually around 50 is when you know.
Alright, so I'll move him to the next section.
Alright, this is the one with the donut.
Is this fire or earth?
This is Earth.
Beware.
Everyone get out. Now run back in when that goes away.
Now he went up to, he's at 85.
Beware.
These ads have to get down fast when they pop.
Taunt the boss.
Beware.
So this part
is the intermission.
Focus on Earth. It is really far out.
Okay, you got to drag the earth stage to the one you got. Yeah.
Beware.
I got a what?
Damn it.
Beware.
Do we take them out of this section or keep them in this section?
You can keep them right there, but they're going down too slow, so there's too much of that earth down. They have to go down pretty fast. Got too much DPS down, probably. And just, I'm not a tank, so I don't know why our tanks do this, so I'm just throwing it out there. But when our tanks tank him, they tank him toward the wall, because he tends to not spin around as much, so he doesn't hit people when they do the frontals, because he does a frontal in like every section.
Okay, so in other words, just tank them against the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also those puddles that were just taking up the whole section, they usually want to poop them in the section before the one we just came from.
Exactly, because we're not going back there.
Yeah, so when you get those big circles that you're about to poop that stuff down, you want to do it in the section before.
Yeah, and that's the same with fire.
The poop puddles, the ones that were coming out of the rock dude?
Yeah, because they'll explode doing damage, and then there was no room for anybody to stand.
So you go one section back, or you just stay in that same section?
Yeah, the people who get it go back a section.
Okay.
Yeah, and the tank tip video I saw left the Earth guy till last because those puddles are really big, and you can go in section left or right.
It all depends on the raid, to be honest. Like, some people like to do the harder sections first, some don't. Some like to do easier. It's all in the preference of the people. I've seen it done many ways.
Just FYI, you do come in on the other side on this, so you have to run across.
Putting food down?
So if we do it on this side...
Oh, did I go?
If we do it on this side, what do we get first?
That's frost.
Frost. And do they have that same ability, the big circle and everything?
So with frost, you get these two big circles that you have to break the raid up into two groups to stack. One has to stack at melee, one has to stack in ranged. It's a soak. You also, I'll see, this is normal. You don't get balls.
Hey.
Is that it on frost on normal?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, so anybody can get the soak. The soak mechanic, it's a little thing that'll appear around you, and like she said, one has to run a melee and one has to just stay in range, and if you don't soak it, it does a lot of damage, and it kills the person, I believe. Yeah, those orbs that come out on Heroic, that's so much fun.
Oh my god. We finally got him down Saturday, or Tuesday, yeah.
Congrats.
It was, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
So in there you do it backwards, Storm Blast, and Storm Heroic. So are we changing where we start this time?
Well, we can tank them over here this time and see how it works.
Okay.
We gotta get a feeling for the whole fight anyway, so...
Yeah, that way you'll see it all. And then when we go to fire, just FYI, there's a couple of things that just drop stuff on the floor, but then there's just one, I think it's magma something, that the fire will chase you. So you want to be careful where you're running so that you don't get first pinned in front of the boss and get hit with the frontal, and you don't drop it on a lot of other people in the raid. So just be wary of that one.
Alright, starting to pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements! Frost blacken your flesh! Frost blacken your flesh! Frost blacken your
It is important for like range to stand in healing circles and stuff like that on this fight, especially.
Bones will freeze and shatter.
These are the soap.
One needs to stay out of range. Oh, good.
Stack on
Don't.
top of each other.
And yeah, you don't want to stack on. Yeah.
Don't stack on those?
Don't stack on top of each other.
Yeah, they can't. They have to be separate, but you have to have enough people in each one to soak them.
Oh, okay. Don't stack them, but stack in them.
Correct.
Frost blacken your flesh. Your bones will freeze and shatter.
I'm staying in back. I don't have any healer cooldowns.
Frost blacken your flesh. Frost
We need to move
blacken
him.
your flesh.
Again, I'm sorry?
We need to
Move
move
him?
it.
Okay.
50. Yeah, we should have
Yeah.
moved him. We're going to be taking a lot of damage. If fire goes down first.
No, well, frost usually goes down first. Then fire,
Always
but
do fire.
okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Mostly cleave anyway.
Everyone into this, or you'll die.
This is where
Probably could use the DK shield at that point, no?
that too, yeah.
Watch the fire.
Down. Boss is coming out.
Beware. 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 Beware.
This is the stuff that chases you.
I'm down.
Beware. Beware.
He's at 50%.
They're moving.
We should move him to the other one, right?
Yep.
Oh, he hit me hard.
Beware. Beware.
The world will be consumed by flame. Ha! There is no element I cannot control.
So it looks like the hardest part is the ads, not really him.
Barely
you know?
a test of my skill.
Yeah, they need to go down fast.
Hey, Green, is it okay if I switch? You've got great healers.
Yeah, you can
Or is
switch. What do you want to switch to?
my warlock to give you candy and soulstone?
Yeah, that's fine. Guys need a can you guys deal with a 3-minute bio while we wait for him?
I'm gonna get up and walk around. Back pain.
I made it 5 minutes. Hurry, Conjure.
I'm logging on.
You got the coin? Cause I got the bargains.
Well, let me know when you need Innovate. I'll toss it in your direction.
But now
Travel
you see
safely
with
now.
the fire pools, like I noticed the fire pools were dropped in almost a circle around the boss. Like you got to take them into the section that we're not going back to, because they take a while to disappear.
All right, I'm in flight.
Thank you.
I know I need to do the whole.
If we don't get him down tonight, Friday we'll be coming back to do this. I don't know if you guys are willing to come back on Friday, but normally the invites start at 5:30 PST. 8:30 EST. You're all welcome to come back. You guys are great. I like this group. I don't have any trouble with it. So.
Phew. Good to hear.
Thank you for the res, Alicia. All right, putting food down again. Chow down. I'm bound and determined, very determined tonight to make it to the end of tonight. So.
You got a brand new chair coming, right?
Yeah. My back is killing me right now, though. So hang on a second. Let me put a patch on my back. Maybe that'll help.
I'm entering the raid now.
Did you whisper invite to?
He's already in the raid.
Oh.
We're okay with 3, Xanth. Don't worry about it.
Okie doke.
Do you feel more comfortable healing, or do you feel more comfortable DPS?
Well, I suck at DPS, obviously.
Well, do you feel more comfortable healing, or if you want to go heals, go heals. Nobody's gonna get angry. Overhealing this doesn't seem like it's a bad idea, so.
At this point, yeah. I mean, we're just learning the boss.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Health stones? Thank God.
Thank you.
No problem.
I wouldn't call Victor a god, but okay.
I wouldn't either.
It's thanking the deities for having him come to us.
Oh, the spaghetti monster that you worship?
Yes, the giant flying spaghetti monster. God.
I'll take it. I like spaghetti.
Yeah, that's Pastafarian. That's an actual religion.
What were you talking about?
Light Dragon, you know that we have a channel on Discord that lets you just just copy
4,
your
3, 2,
settings on there
1.
and take a picture if you want, you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you.
It makes it a lot easier because then you can just, you know, you can transfer it over easy.
Yep.
Yeah, so if anybody has a really, really good build for either hunter or warrior or whatever, you know, please put the build in the talent builds underneath chat channels. Just copy the export string in there and say this is my talent and what it's for, DPS, tank, you know. And if you want, take a picture of your talents. That way people can follow with the image too. I've seen your picture. You're more like Santa than anybody I've known.
But you know, I've lost 60 to 65 pounds.
Nah, man, your beard by itself, with all the bird droppings and everything, that
Bird drop. No, that's food, because birds are there to keep food for later.
That's where you. That's where you
Snack
store
time
your
while
food.
reading.
A flavor saver.
Exactly.
Jesus.
And mustaches, well, you know what those are.
No, what?
Womb broom.
Moving on. Let's
yeah.
get an evoker buff out here. H-Town, please eat. And if you have a flask, or if you have a file or whatever, let me know, or not let me know, but use it. Okay. I do. If you're on Malfurion, I do have a couple of versatility files that I can give, and I do have some of the old flask of power that I can give. I only have 8 of them, but I.
You're going left, right? You're going towards fire next.
We're going. Yeah, we're going
clockwise.
Clockwise.
All right, I'm gonna put a little gate down for you got for the tanks, so you can just whoop over them. So when you need to move them, you can just move. Up to you.
Gate take away their threat?
I have no idea.
If they use the gate, they lose threat with the boss.
Okay, then don't use the gate. I didn't know that. Never mind.
Alright, everybody's ready. Let's see if everybody's ready, and we'll go. Have very good luck, everyone. Evoker buff, please. One of the evokers.
Healer.
Okay. Thank you. Starting the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements.
Taunted.
Frost blacken your flesh. Frost blacken your flesh.
Haunting.
Frost blacken your flesh. Your bones will freeze and shatter.
Bring one to melee.
Wow.
Not enough people.
You took it in the face?
In your flesh.
It would appear.
Right at 19 stacks of the frost move then.
Alright, so we should move him, right? Because he's at 57.
Yeah.
Move him to the next section. Taunting the boss.
Beware.
So we're in fire now. So remember, with the fire, go into the frost area if you have a circle, right?
Beware.
Will be consumed by flame.
That's the run button.
Okay.
Beware. Beware.
Okay, he's gonna go to the center now. He's at 65%. When we switch, how low is he supposed to be?
Which is the first one?
Frost.
When we switch from the first section to the second section, how low is his percentage supposed to be?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay, so that's something we have to track, because that way we know if we're doing it well or not.
Because there's an enrage, yeah.
We can only go to the center 3 times.
Yeah, basically it's like tarot, 25% for each section.
Use your self defenses.
Ouch.
Yeah, bubble, whatever you got.
That's coming from what? From frost or from the fire dude? That big.
Frost, you have to get into that circle or you die.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
frost. That's why you want to kill him first.
Freezing tempest.
I mean, I would say 33% before he goes to the middle is fine, because we only give him 2 chances to get to the middle if we do 33 each time.
They're going down way. Oh, almost everyone's dead.
You see it?
So, deep. That's what you guys think?
Yeah, but there's a lot of DPS down.
So let's wipe it. Everybody stand in fire so that we can get another pull in.
Does the priest still have the SS I gave them? You know,
Yes, I do.
Barely a test of
okay, don't release.
So, what was it you were saying, Cloud? I heard you say it, but I was...
If he can only go to the middle 3 times, as long as we're doing at least 33% each time he jumps to the middle, he'll only jump twice, and we'll kill him just before he jumps to the 3rd time.
So for each section, we have to get him down 33%. That's what you're saying.
For
30,
each
at least
for each
35%.
100%, yeah, for each 100%, every time he jumps to the middle like that and the ads come out, he should be down 33% at least.
Okay.
So we had him at 66, so that was pretty good.
Okay. We just lost Fulgur. That's a huge chunk of our DPS right there.
You want me to leave to make a difference?
It's up to you, dude. I'm not kicking anybody out. We're all learning this.
I mean, my low DPS versus his high.
Just stop smiling and waving at the boss, okay?
But I'm trying to be friendly with him.
Did you drop food? I'm sorry.
Putting food down?
Thank you.
There's a repair bot down, Jeeves. Please use it.
Thank you.
I didn't see it earlier, Scott. Scott.
There's 2 down.
I didn't put it down either, so that must have been another engineer. Remember, as I'm an enchanter, I can do enchants for you on Malfurion. I don't know if I can do enchants across using the personal, what's it called? The personal work order system. But you can try and put a request if you have the mats, okay?
Does that crafting thing work across different servers?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Put in a request?
That's the whole point. You put in a request, and you know, you look for the thing that you want. You put in a request, and then but you have to put it as a personal request of the person, because you can do a public one, but the public one doesn't seem to be working right. I don't know why.
What do you mean? How's it not working?
It seems like there's never any there whenever I look.
Oh, yeah. Because I just had my necklace made. I was just curious what you meant. Like, I whispered the guy, though, directly.
And I've never seen any enchants there. That's the thing.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah, Alethea can enchant on Hyjal. I can enchant on Malfurion. I'm a leather worker on Malfurion. I don't know if we have any leather workers or any blacksmiths on Hyjal available, but
mine are low level.
Yeah, so if anybody needs anything, talk to each other. Oh, H-Town is a blacksmith.
I have a jewel crafter, but she's lower level. It's on my gear.
So if you need to get gear that's supplemented and you have the mats, this is the important part, having the mats, you can put in a personal work order, and maybe somebody in the guild or, you know, that you know from the raid can make it for you.
I got mad at engineering and unlearned it. They were wanting to make me to make goggles and crap that nobody ever buys. And I had to get all the mats from different places. It was just crazy.
Xanth, you ready?
Yeah, I'm just getting tips.
Just a tip, huh? Starting the pull?
That is true.
If I'm the crafter and I don't have the mats, then I have to buy them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now you face the master of primal elements! Frost blacken your flesh! Frost blacken your flesh! Frost blacken your flesh! Your bones will freeze and shatter!
I can remember don't stand in front of him with me.
Holy shit, that almost killed me.
Frost blacken your flesh!
Alright, let's move him to the next section.
Frost
Keep DPSing while we're
blacken
moving.
your flesh!
I want to res Light Dragon.
Resin.
And
Frost
yeah, move them to the next. Don't move them to the next section, but move them closer to where you're going to run to next.
Beware. Will be consumed by flame.
In the next section already. And I'm dead.
Yeah, they cut you off.
I rezzed the healer, but then I ended up dead, sorry.
Yeah, technically, like, even the melee shouldn't be down by you when you're running across. That bottom section should be for the tanks to run across in that situation, as you could imagine. so that you have a clear path.
Did we get him?
67.
I'm just gonna die, right? Yeah, right.
He jumps into... So, if he jumps into the center and we're in the ice area, will he pull the fire guy out?
The two ads come up no matter what.
Yeah, so it's always fire and ice and earth and
Well, it depends on
storm.
where you go. So it's going to pull the two out of the sections you went through, but if you don't go into fire, I don't know if it pulls them out. I guess it still pulls them out.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Which sections are better to go through from the very beginning.
In normal, frost and fire are better together. I think we even do that in heroic. We just do it in the backwards order. But we didn't move him soon enough, so you want to move him not necessarily when he's 50, but you want to look at the stacks. So I think on frost it's around 19 or 20 stacks. And then the fire is about 12 or 13 because it starts doing a lot more damage. So if you don't move them on time, then people have a lot more stacks of that stuff.
These are stacks that we're getting as...
No, he gets them.
He gets them. He gets
Yeah,
a buff.
so if you look at him right now, he has a frost, a storm, an earth, and a fire, or a flame.
Okay, so he's
When
getting
you
a
pull him
buff.
into the, when you're pulling him into the section, those are going to stack up. So for frost, I think you move him at around 19, which
Yeah.
should be approximately 50%.
Okay.
And that's why I was saying to be closer to the next pie when you're in that section. So you immediately move him to the next section. He's not.
All right, so I'll start him over here this time.
Move him over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Food's down.
And then I think fire is around 12 or 13 stacks. I think the storm and the frost, I think, are around 18, 19. And then the fire and the earth are around 13, 14, something like that.
We want hero from the very beginning.
Green.
I can't recall at this moment, to be honest. I mean, might as well, since you're learning, you know what I mean? Like, just to get to that extra. No, there's sections they do it in, and I can't recall right now.
Probably have to do it on the ones that give us the most damage, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't recall right now.
All right.
I'm usually chasing healbot. Oh, sorry.
What are we trying to figure out? Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
When to do hero?
Oh, we always do it on the ads, but that's just...
Do it on the ad phase rather than on the boss.
Yeah.
Which ad phase, though?
Well, since we're not getting very far, I would probably say just do it on the first phase until everyone gets used to it, and then we, make the decision then if you want to change it.
When fire and ice come out.
Yeah. And then just nuke the ice one. Put a skull on its head, I don't know.
Kraken waiting on you, man.
Nope,
Get in that
soul's
big
done.
circle.
Can I get a summons? Make it quicker.
Sure. TV going down.
Oh man, one sec.
If somebody can click his name, I'm not good at that.
Thank you, Light, for putting your build in there.
Yeah,
Used it.
no problem.
Yeah, like I said, other people, if you guys can put your talent builds, if you really are doing a lot of DPS or really doing really strong heals, put your talent build in the talent build channel. Do like what Light Dragon did, And what?
Taryn already put hers in there for me.
Huh?
Taryn already put her DH one in there for me.
Oh, cool. Because it'll really help us.
I'll do my priest. My warlock is just shame. We're shame. But your priests are strong already, but I'll still for other people. Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know how to do that?
How to paste my build?
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, it's in your if you go into your talent tree, it's in there. It'll say export.
Yeah, you just export it and then do a copy paste.
Or you can really cheat and just go to like WoW Armory, look up yourself, hit the button there, and it'll copy it for you.
That's more steps, dude.
I'm just telling you, I'm getting options, man. People like
lots
options.
of ways.
Yeah.
I was to say my build is just from Wowhead. You can just go copy the one from Wowhead.
Okay. I'll put mine in after this. You're
5, 4.
That's what I use
3,
too, Wowhead.
2.
Priest is
1.
Now you face the master of primal elements. Frost blacken your flesh. Frost blacken your flesh. Frost blacken your flesh.
He's at 12.
Freeze and shatter.
We can keep him over here a little bit longer. All right, stacking these.
Everybody.
Frost
15.
blacken your flesh. Frost blacken your flesh.
19.
Move him now.
Kraken has him. Kraken, you gotta move him. Take him to fire.
Beware.
Get ready to run in a second.
Beware.
Make sure you don't block the tank.
Thunder strike on me. Watch out. It's all when you can, Kraken.
Beware.
Now that buff that he has doesn't go away. He still has 21.
Yeah, until he goes to the middle, I think. Is that when they reset?
I believe so.
Or when he comes back out?
Hero.
Lost.
Anybody have hero? Hero up, please. Thank you.
Use your personal defenses.
Why? My health kept going down even when I'm healing myself.
You getting in the bubble when it comes out? So now we're fighting him in fire again, or do we take him to the next section and forget about fire altogether?
When he comes back out, you go to the next section.
Because we only really need 3 sections, right?
No, you do all 4. So
I know we have 4, but we only need 3 sections because he can only do 3, right?
you do 2 for each time he goes to the middle.
Ah, okay.
But you don't really get that many, so you might have to come back to fire again. No, storm again. You might have to do one. We've never had to do 5, but you can do 5 sections.
It's really, I mean, you can burn through them depending on your DPS. That's a good magic thing.
And those bugs are fine being
So
on
let's
them
see.
still,
Let's
like
see
they're
how the
frost.
storm is. Kraken, I got hit. Sorry.
Thunder Crash!
I think Storm's the easiest, personally.
I do too.
Thunder Crash!
Because all you have to do is...
And normal, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we were only in it for like 5 seconds on heroic.
No, his buffs don't go away.
It doesn't matter because that frost debuff only does extra damage while you're in frost.
Okay.
Oh.
So you don't want them to get too high while you're in frost. That's why you move them at night.
Bring your destruction.
Where's the soap? Oh god, wait. I'm trying to save you. Wait, is it one person in here? No.
Dead.
Maybe it was just one.
Thunder Crash!
Alright, so I'm giving you guys homework. If those of you that are having trouble with this fight and don't understand it, you know, are getting confused because there's multiple voices and stuff like that, take a look at the video, see how it's done. Hopefully by Friday we'll have it down, alright? But thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate it. And those of you that helped me and gave me explanations, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. You know, it's good when we got people who are just giving you information, and when I ask questions and you're not being sarcastic, you're not being fucked up with me, I really do appreciate that. So I want to let you guys know that. All right, thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you had a little bit of fun.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and I made it.
Yes, you did.
Alright, thanks a lot, guys.
Let
Have a
me
good
show
day.
you what I got.
Xanth.
Appreciate your
Stop being a
patronage.
stranger, man.
Yes, dear.
Any stranger than him.
Have a good one.
Later, man. Anybody have any plans to do anything or need anything done?
I'm going to bed.
I think I'm gonna work on some of these PvP trade post things.
No, I don't do
Sorry, dear, I have a headache. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I was only supposed to stay a little bit, and then I just stayed to help. So, sorry. You know, I think I gotta go.
Well, I appreciate
No
it,
problem.
man.
Yeah, I gotta do college. I'm just gonna have to wake up early and do college stuff.
By the way, guys, I'm almost always on Discord, and so is Hunka. So if you ever want to reach me, and you need me for something, I'm on Discord. Just put in a message, you know, or write something in general, or whatever, and I'll see it. Doesn't mean I'll respond to it all quickly, but I'll see it.
All right, man. Keep it easy, y'all.
Later. I like the fact that we 3-tagged the spider boss. That seemed like it really worked out.
My wares were made with knowledge.
Yeah.
Another maintenance? That sucks.
Come see me again.
Blizzard needs to stop putting extra features in the game.
Oh, I don't mind extra features. It's those undocumented features that they keep adding.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. The unintentional features.
Our flight has much to offer.
I'll catch you all on Friday.
Later, man. Wow, alchemical flavor pocket. That shit is 77,000 gold. That's that item that gives you that allows your food to last through death.
Well,
thank you for sharing. My wares were made with knowledge.
if people are willing to pay that price, then I've seen people put things up for ridiculous amounts of money.
I wonder if there's a way of getting it without having to, you know, purchase it. Let me look on Wowhead. Oh, it only drops from the supply-laden soup.
Oh.
Could have sworn I completed that quest and got the soup.
Must not be a guaranteed
Oh,
drop.
wait, I completed it. What did I complete it on? Did I complete it on green or did I complete it on the hunter? Now you can do the feast from level 58 up, as long as you have renown 3 with the Tuskar.
We have been scattered so long.
Okay.
So that means if you have a Lobby alt that's not 70 yet, you can still park them there. Whenever the feast is up, you basically can you can get the what do you call it? The buff, not the buff. The chance that.
Looking for wares? A pleasure doing business. Only the finest goods. A fair exchange. Let us discuss business. Will that be all? Only the finest goods. A pleasure doing business.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tired. What about you?
I'm alright. I'm gonna get something to drink and probably take a break.
Yeah, I was just, checking what kind of, because I already cleared my bags before I decided to check for Havoc gear, so, but I was doing that.
Really want Blizzard to fix up the raid frames. It's one of these things where it doesn't bother because I've gotten used to the new one a little bit, but I like the old one a lot better, and I'm gonna have to play around with CT mod, see if I can get it to work for me so that it can look like the old ones, because I'm tired of just looking at things in the line there, and it's not. I don't understand their thinking on this. It's like they have something that works and they break it. They did the same thing with the Guildmaster permissions. They had something that worked. It was very, thorough, and what permissions you wanted to give away. And instead of leaving it like that, they basically broke it and said, "Hey, look, we're going to lump all these permissions together. We don't want to have separate permissions like this." And it kind of like trying to simplify it, they dumbing it down basically. They made it so that it's easier for people to do the wrong thing in a guild,
Yeah, well, what I'm thinking is that they're probably doing that because of the programming, what's required. It's just whatever's easier on them.
Yeah, but they had something that worked, and they could have just left it work. I think what it was is that they wanted to add the community, the guild, the general chat community thing, and they were thinking maybe we'll put communities instead of guilds, and we'll replace guilds with communities from now on. But they didn't go all the way.
Yeah.
But then again, I can never fucking tell what it is they're doing. I don't understand. They should let you save items like this. I have the alchemical flavor pocket on one of my pieces of gear, right?
Right.
I don't want to use that piece of gear anymore, so they should let me pull it out, and if it destroys the gear, I'll be fine with it.
That, especially when it's going for 77,000 gold. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to upgrade these pants next time I get, what do you call it? Another tier thing, I'm going to have to upgrade the pants. And that should be fine. Oh, you can't use tier piece items. You can't use crafted items. That sucks.
We will not repeat our history. Come see me again.
So there's an item called Brood Salt that you can use when you're recrafting, so that it'll give you inspiration.
Okay.
And basically that means that, let's say I'm trying to recraft my pants, or not my pants, my chest piece to something higher, it might actually give me something much higher because the inspiration is higher. But it doesn't raise the difficulty of the recipe. Sounds good. I don't know if it'll work. I'll be back in a few.
I'll probably log here in a minute.
All right, you have a good night.
I'm trying to get out of the Citadel. So, all right. Good night.
Good night. gonna take a break for like half an hour. Be back later. I'm gonna stop the stream.